Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back. We are going to play another one because that's what's happening. Deal with it. We're doing a 7-player game this time, a little smaller one, and we're doing it of an interesting one for a 7-player game because the outsider count is completely arbitrary. This is a script called Clockwork Cyborg by Vaticidal Prophet. It's a Kazali only script, so JC, our storyteller, can put in whatever the heck he wants for outsider count. Obviously, we're base 0 in a 7-player game, so probably there's 0 or 1 in the bag is my guess. Maybe there's 2, but could be all kinds of things. And there's 6 possible outsiders, so it's a real grab bag of stuff. But yeah, we're gonna have 3 days to figure this stuff out because there's no way to prevent people from dying at night, and there's even potentially Godfather and the Witch to speed things up. So yeah, I don't know how JC is going to approach bag building for this. I look forward to landing our outsider token. Right, let's go to hi, everyone.
We have a Kichi.
Ooh, excellent. Well, in that case, chat, I lied to you about there being 7 players. It's an 8-player game, and I meant that the whole time.
Of course.
So, at some point when JC is back, he will furnish us with an extra seat. Didn't even mean to do a furniture joke. That's where we are.
Accidental.
Yes. Now, of course, we are in extreme danger here of committing gimmick infringement on Tom R for his Never Stop to Think script, which contains, I believe, 2 townsfolk, and Kazali and Typhon as the only demons. So I believe there is some level of moral incumbency on JC to include some townsfolk. You hear that, you weirdo?
I heard something.
Fine.
We also have a Kichi.
Yeah. Open a seat,
okay.
you lays about.
And I guess I'll shuffle them as well. Split
Sure.
those Georges up.
He swam his camera.
No!
Power play.
No.
Hold on. No, that's not allowed.
Congratulations, King
Get away
Abdul.
from me.
Just
I'm
right.
confused.
Now I can got
I
the
demand
nameplate
you
for a
to
crown
shuffle
as
until
well.
I get back to the top.
Oh dear.
I am the king.
Hell yeah.
Snäll on script. You know what? I think Balance is famous for this.
How do I feel about being bottom?
There you go, Eki.
Yay! You.
If you're
Now
not
we do
going to
one more
actually shuffle the
shuffle.
seats.
There, it's done.
Oh my god.
Hey, Kiki.
From
Hello.
from the bottom, now we're here.
I will spend the entire game crying if you leave me here. Just
I'll
have fun.
Kazali pick you if I draw the demon token, Abdu.
Our kind.
So I'll empower you. It's okay.
Alright, are we ready to go?
Hell yeah.
Kablamo. Good
Thank you.
night, idiots.
Wow, a bit rude.
That's a bit
So
rude.
rude.
I think we should kill JC.
Can I just throw around
Yeah.
casual insults? We're among friends, JC. Don't be a dick. You dick.
We executed JC yesterday, and it did not work out for us.
Didn't he die at night?
He was the storyteller.
Oh, sorry, yesterday as opposed to the last game because my calendar is currently Clocktower.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oriented.
Configured is the word I'm looking for. There we go.
Yeah. It's a better word.
We have the best words. Okay, team. Banshee. For now, at least. Probably staying that way because there's only one pick being made. Now, obviously, we're not claiming Banshee. That would be gauche. So, what do we want to claim instead? What's going to get us killed? Plague Doctor's always an option. It's so tempting, and there's so many minions for the the evil team to get hold of using the Plague Doctor. Are they going to be scared of it? Like, what are they going to want to just delete immediately here? Dreamer, maybe. There's not a lot of ways for the Dreamer to be wrong here, and there's only a Widow that can give the evil team access to that. But it does sort of require us to find our way into a correct dream on day one to sell it, which may be difficult. So that probably not a thing. There's always a Puzzle Master, but... So Fortune Teller's always there. Fortune Teller's good. Maybe you do that. You know, it's a little route one. But yeah, I think Fortune Teller or Plague Doctor are the best, like, most straightforward way to try to draw a kill. The Plague Doctor has the advantage of not creating misinformation that people might use to get things wrong. Yeah, I'll probably say Plague Doctor, and if I get pushback, if it seems that there's another one out there, I might go into like Oracle, or just Fortune Teller with a no somewhere. That's probably fine. Okay, well, probably at this point we are definitely staying as the Banshee. So, what do we think? If you're a Khazali in an 8-player game here, 1 minion game, which of these 5 minions do you want, I wonder? I'd probably pick this Arenovus. This is great. Claim damsel, so then who not the damsel, so they kill you. I mean, it has been known to work. Scarlet Woman's a good answer. Yeah, it does always feel great to have a Scarlet Woman. So it being 8-player and 7-player means a witch has to get 2 kills to change the number of executions the good team has. So I think I'm more likely to pick the witch at 7 players than I am now that we're at 8 players. Godfather is an interesting one. You probably don't expect loads of outsiders in the bag, and so you're running the risk of having them confirm that they used to be an outsider and now they're none. Yeah, I think a Scarlet Woman's a good shout. It might depend on the whims of who's drawn the Khazali. There are some people I think who would pick Arenovus a lot of the time. Although, to be fair, I'm maybe talking about myself and the storyteller, so that might be less relevant here. Yeah, let's say Plague Doctor. I feel like I'm slightly leaning towards JC being less likely to put Plague Doctor into the bag here because we just had one in the last game, even though it didn't go off. It's always tempting to be like, oh well, let's mix things up a bit. And then 5 of the 6 outsiders here weren't on the last script. So I'm hoping Plague Doctor is going to do free real estate here.
Right.
Hello, what can I do for you?
So I think it's important in this game to allow everyone to have some agency over it.
Mm-hmm.
And on those grounds, I think that given the chances of...
Fair. Love that for us.
Okay, mister, this is your final chance.
Fun.
So on those grounds, given that the Banshee ability is less likely to trigger now, I will let you know that there's a Widow in play.
Good to know. All right, thank you.
No worries.
Well, that changes things ever so slightly, doesn't it? I see no reason to disbelieve that. So I guess we're claiming Banshee after all of that. Yeah, that's just true. That's just a true thing. That makes it a lot easier for us. Because I picked Widow, which is fun. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's look out for poisoned people. Okay. I don't hate that at all. Because it's a very different game, but in a lot of ways a much easier game. And look, the evil team, if they want to, they can always just kill me. They can just do it. You know, that seems like a good time for them. I could even be puzzle drunk, and so they just do it to laugh at me, knowing that. You know? That'd be very funny if so. Yes, indeed, Case Chaotic. We have got the widow. I should put the token down. There is a whole token for this that helps us understand these things. I know. There's a widow. I know. Yeah, as you say, Caffeine, sometimes it's just the thing you have to do is call the Banshee because they're not a candidate. Weirder things have happened. Yes, so I think we start, looking out for who's your priority poison on Nightmare script? Pixie, maybe. Fortune Teller is obviously great. Savant can be really high impact. Like any of these characters that normally get loads of time, but they're really compressed in an 8-player game. Seamstress is always valuable. I feel like most of the time you probably just kind of ride the lightning with the answer here and let them go.
It sounds like it's time to stop the stream and let Nor start it again. But in the meantime, we might as well play a game of Clocktower. I have been mercilessly killed. It sucks. Please do something about it.
Quick straw poll, pals. Which minion would you have created if you were the demon?
Godfather.
Yeah, probably. It's good to know what outsiders there are.
Okay. All three of you are cleared. It's a widow.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So yeah, share your information freely. The evil team knows what it is. Hello.
Sure. Hi. I'm a librarian.
Marvelous.
Are you my outsider?
No, I'm the Banshee.
Oh.
Which is why I got the thing.
That's not for you.
Yeah. So I get to know this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
What sort of outsider did you see?
I saw an outsider that it is better for people to not know about, but which it fits more than one, so I can be vague about it.
Okay. Well, bear in mind, if there is a damsel, it's poisoned because there's a case. Because if there's a widow in play, the damsel is poisoned.
Oh, so they still feel paranoid? But
Yeah, but physically nothing can happen to them because
nothing
the evil team just knows who they are.
Okay, cool. Well, I will keep that in mind when talking to not the person who claimed to have heard the widow.
Sure.
But yeah.
Fair enough. All right.
Thank you.
Good luck. We'll let Kiki come back from his little chat with the old storyteller. Just going to put that down. That seems kind of safe. Boys Librarian, maybe you do. Probably a good time. Well.
So, what are you, George?
I'm the Banshee, which is why I have been told about the widow.
Okay. Yeah. No, that makes sense. I am the dreamer that saw you as such, and I told Amy this.
Oh, incredible! That's great news. Well, guess you're probably not widow poisoned. That's nice.
George, you sound like you're in a tunnel.
Which George?
Yeah, there's. I think it's
Just to
usual. There's a
say.
little bit of like there's. If you got a fan on or something, that's probably it.
Yes.
Yeah, just a
I've
little
turned-
little bit of background noise.
I don't mind
Okay,
that.
I've turned the desk fan on.
That'll do
I
it.
guess
That'll do it.
Queensland does not play around.
Yeah, no, I I believe you. Boy. Okay, so this is good. I don't. You'd probably still get misinformation on me, I think, if you were poisoned. Hello.
Hello,
Hello, Tad.
Hello.
Well, I don't know if you heard the good news earlier. It's a widow game.
Oh, I did not hear the good news.
Yes.
I ran off into a chat.
Yeah, I am the Banshee, which is why I've been given the widow ping.
Excellent. Do you know what? I trust you. Sure.
Hell yeah.
Elsa here.
Marvelous. Great. Yeah. I would. If you make a guess, I'd say don't put George as the demon. He's claiming to have dreamt me and has called it correctly in a conversation that I wasn't in. So
Okay.
either he's already seen the Grimoire as the widow, or he's a townsfolk. I think.
Right. Or, I mean, the info could have got round to him already, I guess, if he was the demon. But
Sure, but like it just seems like a low equity place to start, right?
Yeah. it does. You are correct. Cool.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Right,
All right. In
no
that
one
case,
said-
good luck. No. No.
Okay.
No,
I know. Bye, George. I'm
Bye.
taking.
Sure. Yeah. Welcome.
Hey,
I guess watch the conveyor
you were
belt
about
come
to
round.
leave the
and-
chat,
yeah.
and then I accepted no. Crossover.
Christmas Ethan wants to come in.
Okay,
Christmas
more
Eve.
the merrier.
Yes.
How do we all feel about trolls and such?
Mm.
What do we need? What are we
well,
playing?
I'm a
I'm the
fortune
dreamer,
teller.
and I dreamt Nora as the fortune teller or the Serenovus.
I don't believe you, Ethan. There's a different dreamer who's called me correctly without knowing. So I'm not
Okay,
going to put the token
that's
down for
nice.
you.
Okay, but what if I'm the pixie dreamer though? What then?
If the thing's dreamer, that's great news, and I won't badger you any further. But I'm just saying, I believe a different person is the dreamer.
Okay, I see.
I'm still the fortune teller.
Fair.
Excellent. Have
You're
you
probably
got a
pretty
yes?
good shout for a poison, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm the Banshee, so just going to be over here
Oh,
not dying.
And Alpha here.
okay. The goal is to get the Banshee going after this game. Let's
Yeah,
go.
it's like, okay, can we convince the evil team that it is in fact in their best interests? I am actually the correct kill as a
I
sober
am
Banshee.
100% trusting of you, George. You have won the trust.
I've
You are so
simply
confirmed
Okay.
you need
never
to be
let you
killed
down
in the
before,
night.
Claire.
Okay, but what if
No,
you're widow
never.
poisoned? What if you're widow
Well,
poisoned?
Look, if I am widow poisons, props to them. Huge fan. They can sell me as puzzle rock if they want to. I welcome them doing that.
I'll puzzle drunk guess you in a second.
And look, I'm dreamer
then
confirmed.
it'll
So
be
they gotta kill
convenient
me.
when you
I'm too
die.
dangerous.
Let's head back.
So what's the outsider count for this game?
Yes.
0
Yeah.
to 5.
Oh, good. I was
6.
worried. Big outsiders come and take it out Nor.
Yeah. Mechanically, the game could have begun with anywhere between 0 and 6 outsiders in play. So enjoy that. Nominations are open, but feel free to do the public speaking stuff on this script as well.
I don't have anything to claim. I just would like to say that I've heard of a double claim, and I think those two people are good because also George confirmed good player has seen a widow. Thank you.
It's true.
Excellent. Can I also here guess that Abdu is a demon and Ethan is a minion, please.
Heard.
Okay, what's that?
Can I claim Elsa here and guess George of the Morning as a minion and Nor as the demon?
Heard.
Okay.
Are you
I'm
going to
not
ask
here
me
to also hear guess. I am
Okay.
not. I am going to say some things. In that case, I'll let you go ahead and I'll see a guess. I'll say my things later.
Okay. I will also here guess that Claire is the minion and Kichi is the demon.
Heard.
Alright. So, I believe it's a Widow game. I am the dreamer. I think there's no reason not to say it. I am just confirming George. The Banshee, what are you gonna do, evil team? So, here's the thing. I'm probably gonna die tonight, because I'm the dreamer. However, I'm a perfect frame for the Widow. And the longer I live, the more likely that people will think I'm the Widow. So if you just keep me around for a few days, you can frame me as the Widow. Which I think is very valuable for the evil team. Excellent, thank you.
I have absolutely no interest in ever executing you, George of the Morning, and with that, Noor nominates second.
No, nominate second. Please tell us why.
Oh, I told someone that I think they're the town criers, so I'm helping them out with their information.
Okay, Ekin.
You heard it, folks. Just a town crier check. No need to vote on it or anything. I'm good.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, we'll take 4.
What a good idea.
I love time cry checks. I'm helping.
Okay.
2 is less than 4. Ekin is safe.
Can I nominate Christmas Ethan?
You both can and may.
I have a good feeling that I have solved the game, and I'm pretty sure Christmas Ethan is the demon. Yeah, I think I have. Well, I can't say what everyone's roles are, just yet because some of it is information that the demon won't hear. But I think I do have basically everyone's roles. Ethan, demon, get him.
Christmas Ethan, how do you respond?
Okay. If you give me 1 day to let the demon kill themselves and then make me, the Scarlet Woman, become the demon, then you'll be right. So it'll be poor form if you execute me now.
Yeah, we'll take 4.
Remind Abdu that the evil team does already have the information you're talking about.
4 is enough.
Yeah, that's a good point. Well, it's funnier.
Christmas Ethan would like to nominate Claire.
Christmas Ethan nominates Claire. Please tell us why.
I guess. I mean, okay, yeah, sure. That's fine to say. I'm the town crier. I'd like some information.
I did not realise you were the town crier. I wanted to get that on the block, so when Nor drops, I just voted. You can kill me instead if you want. Depends how valuable we think town crier info is versus Elsa here.
Okay, it will take 4 to tie, 5 to move it to Claire.
I think Claire's good.
I'm the Elsa here, so I think we should kill Claire.
Oh.
4 is tie. Christmas
Nailed
Ethan
it.
is safe for the day.
Interesting.
It's alright. We always sleep on 8.
We're in this together,
Wait,
Christmas
what?
Ethan.
Well, there's
And
no
7, and 6,
cannibal.
and 5.
There's no oracle.
I mean, none of the minions that can accelerate the death count are in the game, so we are going to get the same number of executions regardless.
Yeah.
So I guess it's fine, actually.
Yeah.
Everyone gets
So the next
information.
nomination will close the day in 10 seconds.
Yeah, we just have to not tie.
Might as well let the demon decide between the town crier and the dreamer. That's without it.
Yeah, it sounds like a powerful town from what people are telling me.
Nobody is executed and does not die.
Oh wow.
Well, now we have to double tap. That's a shame. Okay, so we have an answer here double claim, which is fun. I'm inferring Kiki Savant from his long conversation with JC. And somewhere in here, there is presumably an outsider that Abdu has either seen or maybe is. To be fair, Abdu is our only evidence of there being any outsider at all. It doesn't have to be. There could just be no outsiders. It's a Kazali, so anything goes. So Norris claiming to have a no. We just look at this grimoire and thinking, who am I? If I'm the widow, who do I poison on this grimoire? I think I strongly consider the fortune teller. I strongly consider the savant. I just let the dreamer frame themselves as the widow. That's fine. Also, it does run the risk of them being ruled out as a demon candidate. Maybe that's fine. I don't think I ever poison an Alsa here, to be honest with you. Like, it's hype enough when that happens that you kind of feel bad about poisoning it. But I definitely think about a librarian as well, but it very much depends on what the outsider situation actually is. Like, if there are no outsiders and you poison the librarian to stop them getting a 0, that's incredible. That rules. But yeah, I don't think we're going to know until we get a clear idea of like what information is actually being claimed. So we could try to get a chat with Kiki tomorrow, see if he's actually got some information, or he's just, had a long chat to bluff the same. Because I think he ran off before we talked about the widow in public. So he might have thought that subterfuge was an option. Don't know. We'll see. Hopefully this extra night of nobody being dead will give us some actionable information.
Well, it was also involved someone else being evil who was in my world good. So it was like, okay, cool. In that case, this Missy thing could be good. But that's not the real world. It's a widow game. Kiss Missy thing, human.
Who could say?
Look, we have Elsa Hears. I'll tell the Elsa Hears what to guess tomorrow, and they can solve the game.
That'd be great. I'm already getting tired of solving this thing.
I mean, okay, actually, to be clear, I solved the game. They can end it for us early.
Sure. Sure, that's how this works.
I'm just saying, when we throw the party will be for the Elsa here, not for you.
And what that says is that you guys don't know how to attribute credit. Like, I'm not saying they should get none of the good. Like, they, we still are thankful for them and their job. But they didn't solve the game. They just ended the game.
Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, I was a bit distracted. Would you mind blowing up these balloons for me? It's yes, I need to get them ready for Clara or whatever.
Excellent.
Good morning, everybody. I'm afraid someone woke up today just dead tired.
Well. If it isn't a perfectly reasonable night to kill.
No.
That makes sense.
Okay, then. George, what evil characters did you see last night?
I dreamt Claire as Elsa here or the Kazali.
Fun. It's a fun thing to see a person in double claim in.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What are you, Ekin?
I am the Elsa.
Hey, Kiki, how you doing?
Hello, so you're the Banshee, right?
I am, yes.
And you've seen the Widow.
Yeah, it seemed like an apology.
An apology? Am I missing some context?
Well, the implication was I'm probably not going to get killed at night because of the aforementioned widow, knowing I'm the Banshee. So it's like, here, have yourself a ping so you get to know something. And it's like having an ability. It's very exciting.
Okay. How do you feel about being executed?
I mean, we can. So I am confirmed by the Dreamer. So, like, it seems like a big overcorrection for thinking it's not a Widow game. I'm assuming you've received some information that implies we should execute me.
No, just
Okay.
feeling you out, George.
Yeah.
Just feeling you out.
Like, yeah, I think, it seems clear enough that, like, I am what I say I am. So, like, I'm not going to stop you from doing it, obviously, but it just doesn't seem like a great use of our time.
Okay. Cool.
I'm very much assuming I've got the Savant token down on you.
Amnesiac.
Oh, exciting! What's going on with you?
Learn info on night 1 and haven't learned anything since.
Okay.
Pretty cold on my ability so far.
Okay. What have you learned? Can we help?
I learned a 10 on night 1.
Fuck. Okay. All right. So there's a few. Actually, are there any 10-letter characters on this script? Have we somehow managed to avoid all the 10s?
Yeah, I don't think it's got anything to do with, like, good characters is what I've learned.
Okay. That is absolutely fascinating. Are you widow poisoned?
Surely
It would be a shame, right? It would be a shame.
It would be a shame.
Kind of rude, honestly. Kind of rude.
I'm trying to think of any angle for that. Wow. Right. A start knowing 10.
It's probably. I guess I'm just saying it because I think I'm gonna believe you and George. Well, I'm gonna believe that you saw the widow.
Yeah.
I got a town cry and no last time.
Okay, and that's what Nor and you.
Nor Abdu and myself.
Abdu. Okay, well, Nor dying at night probably reduces her widow odds.
Yeah, very likely.
I can see Claire double claiming being the widow.
Well, so George told me he's dreamt Claire is the Alsahir or the Khazali, which is a fascinating position to be in for somebody in a double claim.
We should probably go after that, I would think.
I guess so. But is it just like,
yeah.
Has Ekin inadvertently double claimed his own demon there? Is that what we're suggesting? If
Yeah,
so?
maybe it's like Ekin was the starting Alsahir, and then Claire got Alsahir as a bluff. So Ekin just claimed it.
Potentially, yeah.
Wait, no, but they would see the entire group of us. They could literally claim anything.
Yes,
I mean,
yeah.
George could just be the widow, right?
Oh, well, nobody was sad.
If George is the widow, then Claire's still the demon, right?
Exactly.
Well, if Claire's the evil, Claire's the demon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was then George is placing a demon ping on his demon, which seems somewhat unlikely.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, if we think George is evil, it'll be with Ekin. George and Ekin did talk first conversation day 1, so that's not a ridiculous thing to propose.
Yeah. So okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yes.
You have to repeat it now.
Oh, okay. So
all right, from the top, pals. Okay, well, fine. All right then. I'll keep noodling, see if I can think of any reason to get a 10. I don't know how quick I'll get there, but it could be fun.
Cheers, George.
Oh,
I was.
Yeah.
It must be the evil team.
It was very effective.
I think it
Right.
must be George and Ekin.
Could be a thing. Yeah, it's bounce.
Any noms are open.
I'm probably overthinking it.
I agree it makes it slightly less likely, but not enough to quiet my heart.
I don't think it can be like I could have been killed to change the social perception. Crispus Ethan can still be the demon in that world.
Yeah.
Like there's no way we can know the intentions.
That's what I've always said.
So yeah, nominations are open, but feel free to do the public claiming stuff as well. Claire.
I will also here guess Ethan as demon and Kichi as minion, please.
No.
I was the plague doctor.
Ekin.
Can I also here guess Ethan as the demon and Claire as the minion?
What the fuck?
Can I nominate Ethan?
Yeah, sure. Tilde, crown emoji, tilde nominates Ethan. Please tell us why.
Alright, Ethan, demon. George of the Morning, his widow. Everyone else, good player. Let's go!
Christmas Ethan, is this true?
I got a town crier no last night. So maybe I don't know what other information. I haven't heard of any information on Abdu, so it could be a good execution to get Abdu out, because then we know it's Abdu can be trusted basically.
Unconfirmed good baby. Hell
It will take 4. Oh, helps it with the countdown, but never mind.
The people that nominated were myself, King Abdu, and
Yeah, Ethan, I believe.
Me.
Ethan.
Me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
4 is enough. Christmas Ethan is on the block. Do
Also,
we have any other nominations?
who knows what I added? Maybe a witch. A witch is fun.
Which is perfectly possible.
Scarbo, less fun.
Mm.
As long as JC's having fun.
I think presumably Godfather only happens if there's another living outsider, so probably unlikely.
Yeah.
I assume that people wanted me executed because I'm sussy. Is there anyone that wants to save me, or should I just let it go?
I'll nominate Claire.
Okay, Nora the Georgian nominates Claire. Please tell us why.
Partially just interested to see who else is interested. So the double claim situation is fascinating. There is an argument that is more likely to happen to good players in a Khazali script. But it is also possible to happen to like somebody who accidentally ends up double claiming their own minion. Claire's been dreamt as the Al-Sahir or the Khazali, which is interesting.
You'd be killing a good player, but from my point of view, Ekin's most likely Pixie, so this isn't the worst thing in the world. If you want to get a potential Khazali candidate off the board.
It will take 4 to tie, 5 to move to Claire.
We could just not execute anyone in this game. That'd be fine. What could possibly go?
We often do that.
We're very
It's
indecisive.
not enough. Claire is safe for the day. Christmas Ethan.
I'm so tempted to tie it then, just so we didn't execute.
You tie it off Ethan for the second day in
I
a row.
felt I was being irresponsible putting the hand up, but I couldn't not do it.
Well, 15 seconds if I don't hear another nomination.
That sounded like a referendum on me, so I guess I'll just let it go.
I feel bad for you now, Ethan. I now think you
It's
do.
fine.
Just how you're
I'm
reacting
literally I'm finding the widow. It's not that powerful.
Christmas Ethan is executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
Scam!
All right, Abdu.
I'm now
we-
open to reasonable discussion.
Thank you. We're moving on.
No, Abdu. Nor the Plague Doctor just added the Scarlet Woman ability into the game. Double down on you.
No!
I believe
yes!
in you.
Yes, my heart is alive!
No.
We need to kill Joe for the morning.
Wait, no, Abdu, go away. This is not why I gave you this information.
Yes, we need to execute George of the Morning tomorrow.
I mean, actually,
Yes,
though.
that even? They're gonna kill me tomorrow. No need to do it tonight.
I think what you're
Yes.
trying to say is
Not
that
me.
we're going to all of the other 5 players are very plausible demon candidates. So I think you have no choice but to kill me, the Banshee, who nobody believes is the Ghazali.
It's kind of a I am glad I'm not the demon this game.
Like,
Go on.
They're not
Choose
gonna-
fun. Let the Banshee go off.
I won't use
Do
it
the
well.
fun
I'm an
thing.
idiot. It's safe.
I do feel like the only way you die, George, is if you're poisoned.
I mean, look, if I welcome an opportunity for the widow to sell me as puzzle drunk. You know.
Oh, George, I actually puzzle guessed you, because I'm the real puzzle master, and I learned that King Abdu was the demon.
Oh, big if true.
So
So
game
big.
solving info.
Yeah. King Abdu can be the demon in a George of the Morning Widow world.
Yes. Oh yeah, I forgot. No, it's a widow game. I'm not confirmed. Good. Sad.
Yeah.
And I do not like monarchs.
I'll confirm.
Not
this.
even a proper monarch. I'm not on top like I should be.
Abdu, do you think like the cheerleader on top of the human pyramid is like in charge of the school?
Yeah, they're the queen cheerleader, right? Like
Queenie.
they don't have to weigh up. Like it's all a metaphor. Blah blah blah. So they just
And it's for wacky social theories like that are why tilde crown emoji tilde died in the night.
Phew!
because I'm
Interesting.
spouting too much food.
Okay.
Spouting.
People just
too
weren't
much.
comfortable with hearing it for one reason or another.
Yay, more dreamer information.
Yeah, what's last night's dream?
So now there's a certain person that's going to dispute this information. I picked Ekin, and I dreamt Ekin, and it's a pixie, which they're obviously not. They're obviously the Afsakir or the Kazali. Ekin.
Everyone is a Kazali.
Uh,
What evil did you dream Nora the Georging as?
Scarlet Woman,
okay.
Oh.
which does work because of the Kazali game. Nor the Georgine could have just been. You know what? We won't need to mention this. It's clearly not important.
What if you're widow poisoned and you dreamt the demon as their demon bluff and as an implausible minion?
Nah.
Well, no, it's a very plausible minion because Nora the Georgine could have just been the starting Banshee that was turned into the Scarlet Woman and is making up the widow stuff.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Shit.
I don't see it.
Okay.
Just can't make it work.
Aw. Have one more blank on my grim. Gonna go talk to
Yes. We never executed.
What are you, Ethan?
Town Cry. I got a no on the 3 dead players. Oh, powerful information.
Okay.
Hey, we could have all been demons.
It rules out a
so
widow
true.
poisoning,
So,
probably. Tells us you're sober, I think,
Oh.
which is useful.
so, what if Nor, you're a plague doctor, right?
Yeah.
So King Abdu was the Kazali, and then you gave the widow the Scarlet Woman ability, and then King Abdu killed himself
Scar
to pass to the
pass.
Scarlet Woman. Yeah.
King
What then?
King Abdu had no reason to scar pass last night because were we gonna execute?
No, I was
people?
onto him. I was onto him. I don't
Was
know
that-
what he is, but I was onto him.
Was that just for revenge?
Who could say?
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, I mean, God, if you're not poisoned, George at the morning, you have to be. You dreamt.
I've heard someone that might be poisoned.
So
But it
yeah,
would be
who
very
is
simple.
the widow if your information is sober? It would have to be like Kichi.
Kichi, who's savant, I think.
Kichi is claiming amnesiac.
Oh,
Yeah.
What was George's Glimmer info this last night?
Ekin Pixie Kazali.
Pixie on me Or Kazali, which is false, because I am the Elsa here. I think he's Widow Poison or is the Widow.
I mean, I think he's the widow who has the Scarlet Woman ability.
See, that's what I was saying, Noah. King Abdu has killed himself to pass to George of the Morning.
Oh
Why
my
can't it
God.
just be
Okay,
Kichi and
that's fine.
Claire?
I agree. George
Yeah,
in the
like,
morning.
Does he
now
think
the
that would
Scarlet
win?
Woman who is thinking it, we should kill him.
Like, yeah.
I agree. I agree.
It doesn't seem
That's just what I
tactically
was
sound from Abdu. Hello.
Sorry, I'm leaving Abdu there.
That's fair.
Okay. I'm trying to think. Okay. If I don't really know what to do here.
So,
Well, like. Okay, what's the event?
I mean, I don't
Okay.
think Jorg is ever the starting Kazali. And I don't really think any of the plausible dead people would have played Dr. Scarpass to him.
Yeah, I think it seems unnecessary.
So I think we never go there today.
Yeah.
I'm really hoping Kiki comes out with some kind of hot today. Because I would love to get an idea whether I think his ability is going to break the game for us or shows that he's widow poisoned.
I don't know. I just feel like voting on me in particular has been weird, and I don't know why. I'm not sure. For me, it feels off. I don't know what's off about it.
Yeah. Difficult to interpret.
Yeah, I was just wondering if you were to pick a player to execute today, who are you thinking to pick?
I'm pretty on the fence. I think probably one of the Alsahirs.
Yeah, I agree.
Given that George started with Claire, I would say if George were the widow, I think Claire is less likely to be his demon than the one he's gone to now. Because now you have the who do we pick? Who do we pick? Maybe it's just me. I'd probably go Ekin here.
Mm-hmm.
So,
okay.
Open
I'm happy to vote if you think I'm needed.
In a Kazali only script, because the Dreamer is always going to learn what role anyone received originally and their evil role. It's not a huge value add, apart from maybe catching the demon out because you don't know which bluff they're going with.
I will say that assumes optimal play, which I'm not necessarily certain I want to apply that logic.
I
put money on me being the widow poison, to be honest.
I think it can actually be really helpful because it distorts the evil role that people are dreamt as. So right now I have no idea who the demon is, so I'm trying to rely on socials a bit more. But I'm kind of looking at maybe Claire. It's probably one of Claire or Ekin and maybe Kichi.
Ekin, had your hand up?
Yeah, can I also here guess Chi-Chi as the demon and George as the minion?
To be clear, when you say George,
George of the Morning.
George of the Morning, okay. Claire.
I will also guess Keach is the demon and George of the Morning as the minion.
George of the Morning.
Alright. I know I requested to be framed as a widow, and I am eating the consequences of my words, but people, please.
The other world is most likely the other George as minion.
No.
If you're building non-widow worlds, then there's a
How do you
valid
do that? Everyone agrees it's a widow game. Come on now, guy.
George.
Abdu, do you think it's a widow game?
Yeah. 100%.
Oh, okay.
It is. No, the Scarlet Woman is because of the Plague Doctor. Yeah.
I have to believe it's a widow's game from my perspective.
I do, yeah. Also, I just mechanically it feels like.
I mean, I think like all of the kills at this table,
I think
except for
I'm the Widow
Abdu,
Poison.
are a great. Like, Night 2 starts to make you think, oh, it's a Widow game. To be fair.
Second call
Abdu
for
and
nomination.
I are a confirmed pair.
Can I nominate Kichi, please?
Certainly you can. Claire nominates Kichi. Please tell us why.
I know I did just guess Kichi as demon, George of morning as minion. I think that's the world, and I'm the Widow Poison. Everything I think about the game is kind of pointing towards that as a likely world. Yeah.
Kichi?
Yeah, I can see why. I'd rather die today than tomorrow.
Okay. It will take 3. Countdown starting now.
I think we should
I
kill
think,
one of the Alsahirs.
I think someone I think is evil is voting for this, so I don't think I'm going along with it.
Alternatively, kill me.
2's not enough.
I'll nominate George.
You think
Can
one
you
of
be
that?
more
Good
specific?
morning.
Thank you. Ekin nominates George. That's why.
I think another alternative is that George is the demon who picked up the grim from Kichi the Widow, maybe. Abdu seems to think Ethan the demon passed it on to George the Widow / Scarlet Woman via Plague Doctor, so this clears both of those worlds.
George of morning.
Hold on. So I'm just going to take everyone back to day one, where immediately I had a chat with Ekin, where I told Ekin I dreamt George of the Nor of the George name as the Banshee. We then left that chat, and Nor of the George name said, "Hi, I'm the Banshee. Could you please explain where in this process I get the Widow Grim?" That would be wonderful.
Huh. I don't know.
It will take 3.
Oh, Abdu!
One is not enough. George of morning safe for the day.
I'll nominate Claire, please.
Nora of the Georging nominates Claire.
I
Please tell us
think a
why.
variety of evil configurations can work with this, including the world where Ekin the Pixie got Widow poisoned and saw an Elsa here that doesn't exist. I strongly believe that Kilgore Warning isn't the starting demon for the reasons he's just been going through. So I'm taking his seeing a Kazali here seriously. I think one of the Elsa here should be our execution today.
Claire?
This is fine. This is better than somebody doing it tomorrow.
It will take 3. Countdown starts now.
It's a good point in chat that we've had quite a lot of noms
Not
saying
because
no
of a
witch death.
Scarlet Woman, because I'm a good player.
Yeah, witch stock's
Yeah,
going
that's
down,
good.
Scarlet Woman stock's going up.
We don't have a Scarlet Woman anymore.
3 votes. 3 votes is enough. Claire is on the block. I'll close the day in 15 seconds if I don't hear any more nominations.
Oh, dear.
I mean, Christmas Ethan in your world, Abdu could just tell us the team.
Oh, well, you know, I'll reveal it all. I'll reveal it all tomorrow.
Okay.
I've got the Widow Grim set up.
Claire is executed and dies. Good night, everybody.
All right, Demon, you know what to do. Nobody nominated me yesterday. You have no chance of mis-executing me at Final 3. Do the right thing.
No one will be the wiser. It's not that powerful. It's just a Banshee.
Honestly, it might even be right to kill you.
That's what I'm saying.
Genuinely.
Okay, but what if it's a Boffin Banshee ability?
But that... What?
Who can say?
I think we all just want to hear JC scream.
Oh, go on then.
Yeah!
I wonder if
Oh,
he
he
died
died.
tonight.
God, timing on that was perfect.
Amazing.
Well done, demon. You have my respect.
So much respect. You know what? I'm cheering for evil. I'm the politician. I'm the politician now.
Oh dear.
I panicked for a second until I remembered that you're not.
But Abdu, there's a world where you're the Kazali who Scar passed.
Not in my world. But if I stop past, like, how is there a Scarlet Woman?
Oh,
Are you saying I picked the Scarlet Woman?
No.
you know what?
And how is
Let's
that
not
Widow?
worry about it.
This makes no sense. We all know the Kazali that star passed is Ethan.
Yeah.
We just helped him with the star passing. We saved him a kill because we're kind like that.
That's so very nice of you, King Abdu. How magnanimous.
Good morning, everybody. In the most surprising news yet, Nora the Georgine died in the night. Your final three are George of the Morning, Kichi, and Ekin.
Okay, gang, I was the pixie. I hope I now have the answer your agility. What do we think? Do I guess Kichi is the demon and George is the minion?
I guess
again?
we can get information from both of them right before we make a decision there.
Okay.
George, what's up?
Yes. I dreamt Kichi as the amnesiac or the Kazali.
Shocking.
So,
Kichi, how's progress going for you?
Still cold, so yeah, need some help.
It
What
sounds like
10?
she's a widow.
You said,
don't
I
know
think
whether-
when we talked, you were getting numbers. What numbers did you get? And
I got a 10 on night 1, and that's it.
So good.
What?
I'm desperately trying to work out whether that's like the best, most useful ability ever, or always just widow poisoned.
Number of reminder tokens?
That's a big
With our
number.
claims, I don't think it
It's a
works.
big number.
yeah.
Wait a minute.
Librarian.
It would have to be like
Librarians do-
number of hang on. It could
Widow
be like the
poison.
number of leaves on the top of the tokens.
I
that's
mean,
wild.
That is brutal.
JC
Good
can't
luck.
see.
Can we
That's
leave on the top
How
of
would that work? How would that work?
Have you tried something about like the names and the character?
Yeah.
type?
I've tried good characters and evil player names.
Okay.
Ethan, can you convince me that you're good, please?
I can't. Because I'm
I'm
evil.
ready to listen. My ears are open. My heart is ready. It's final thing. It's time to actually evaluate the game. Why are you good?
I don't know. Like, I don't really have anything to say. I just have a tank right now.
Your
I don't
Clocktower
know.
is on you, me, and Nor?
Yeah. Clearly the evil team.
No,
clearly,
that just sounds like true information, yeah.
yeah. I don't know. So it's just there's too many permutations. Like, it could be Claire and Ekin together. It could be you and George. It could be Ekin and George. It could be Claire and George. It could be Ekin and Kichi. It could be Claire and... can it be Ekin and Kichi? I don't think so.
Can also be Ekin and Claire. Real talk. When I died, no witch, no Ceranovis. I must have added a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Did we kill all George of the Morning has dreamt have been Kazalis?
Yeah, since you
that,
died.
that would be correct.
Well,
Well, that makes sense
Great
with
gems.
whether you'd be bluffing it or depending on who.
So, I'm leaning towards Kichi being the starting widow. And with me being widow poisoned, that works. So, however, it's whether it's Kichi and Ekin and I'm just widow poisoned, or it's whether it's just Kichi and they've picked up the Star Pass. And, I'm going to, I don't think there's any consequences of this. I did not dream Kichi as the amnesiac. I dreamt Kichi as the damsel. However, with the widow confirmed because of George, the jinx applies.
Oh,
what?
but
I mean, yeah, I'm now confirmed as having told the truth. So the damsel is definitively poisoned if in play. Are you the damsel,
Yeah.
Kiki?
Yes.
Yes, I am the damsel.
Okay.
Christus Ethan claims minion and guesses Kichi's the damsel.
Heard.
Worth a go.
Excellent.
You never know.
So then we're down to Ekin.
Yeah.
It's not me.
I mean, it doesn't give... So George there doesn't have any information that he doesn't already have in the worlds people are building where he's a starting widow, right? Because that's free information to him. That tells us about Kiki, not about George.
And the way, also, unfortunately, the way this sort of went, because Kichi didn't know, there's no actual way of knowing if they are actually the damsel, or if I was like, hey, are you the damsel? And they're like, oh yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, I mean, you're confirmed to me now, George. So
He's not confirmed to you.
I mean,
either.
hold on, I could be
He's the widow.
I could be the widow with the skull of woman ability here. Don't count me out, people.
Okay,
That is the world. That is the world.
what? Okay, speaking of worlds, like Abdu really wants me to guess Ethan and George as both demons, but what does the rest of the town think?
I don't hate it. Like, I think that's definitely a plausible world. It's probably the only one where like an actual scar pass can have happened, I think.
Ethan was
Okay.
the only one who jumped on a damsel guess, which would say that they're still a minion.
I think that is entirely.
I mean, Ethan knows it wouldn't do anything, so
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
purely for
Yeah.
gag purposes.
Okay, I am gonna guess Ethan as the demon and George as the demon. Claim also here.
And to confirm,
George of
when
the
you-
morning. George of the morning.
So you're saying Christmas Ethan and George of the Morning are both demons.
Yes.
Okay.
Damn it.
Cool.
Well, in that
Can we
case-
move on from me then? If we're satisfied with that well not being true, because there can't be any widow poisoning left.
It's slow roll Abdu.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm not going to pretend that I'm about to reveal the grid then. Continue.
Aw, I'm so sad. Okay, Ekin can be evil now.
Ugh.
Oh, that tells me they're both evil, and therefore I need to guess correctly who the demon is.
So,
Yeah.
We have
Ekin,
two
there is a
nominations.
world where, I mean, it wasn't
I
worth us here guessing into, but you could have been widow poisoned. And Claire's.
Yeah. I mean, George still has a nomination, so I'm not the only one with a nomination, thank goodness.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, Claire Kichi is a world. Kichi George of the Morning is a world. I just don't want to execute George. I said that at the beginning of the
However,
game.
if I'm on a team with an alive player, I'm probably not the demon. I think we
Yes.
can all come to that.
Oh, that
conclusion.
I agree.
Yes.
Unless Ekin is the widow and you're the demon, and that's how you immediately got the grab. But Ekin was pushing on you, so ignore that.
Yeah.
Second call for nominations.
I'll nominate Kiki,
I'm-
please.
Who was that? Sorry, Nora the
Uh,
Georging?
Kiki, please.
Kichi. Nora the Georging nominates Kichi. Please tell us why.
Mostly to do it, because I haven't been able to do it before. Yeah, I agree. I think there are worlds where George of the Morning is evil, but not all of those worlds have him as the... Well, in fact, none of those worlds have him as the starting demon. And so I think in a lot of the Kiki demon worlds, like, that works whether or not George is evil. If Ekin is evil, I don't know how much it helps him to rule out that world he's just tried to rule out. I might be thinking that, but yeah, I think we should put a handful of votes on this and see how we feel about it.
Can you vote for
Kichi?
me, Lord George?
yeah, I don't think I would bluff that amnesiac role if I was anything other than either the amnesiac or the damsel. I don't think that passes the smell test. In my world, I can understand why people think otherwise, but yeah, I'm not the demon. I'm leaning towards Ekin, but not sure.
It will take 2 to put Kichi on the block. Countdown starting now.
Yeah, you
A
know what?
really fun world is Ethan Kichi.
That sounds fun.
3 is enough for
Ethan-
Kichi.
I don't think that's the world.
Kichi's on the block,
Ethan
but it of
Geechee
course
could
can
be the
be.
world. Ethan Geechee could be.
Yeah,
I-
with a sky pass.
How is
I guess the biggest point against that to me is what Kichi said about like what it's just a really weird amnesiac bluff. If you're the widow, to just be
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
I got a
surely-
10. This never makes
surely-
any sense at any point ever.
No, but surely
Um,
staying as amnesiac works better because Kichi could have just been the widow poisoned amnesiac. So it's better for Kichi to stay as amnesiac rather than say, "Oh,
He's the
I'm the
wid-
damsel."
He's the. No, I'm saying earlier, if he was the widow,
Hmm.
why does he make up the lie about I got a 10 and then just stick with that? Like, it's not even distracting enough to be like, oh, here's just a weird ability that, let's
Final call for
waste
nomination.
time
Closing the
thinking about
day
it.
in 30
I,
seconds.
Oh, yeah, I
sort
know.
of want to
See,
move
yeah.
this. Do the dead players feel
I mean,
similar
I want to. I think it's.
to Ekin?
Who do you think it is?
George of the Morning will nominate Ekin.
George of the Morning nominates Ekin. Please tell us why.
So honestly, there are so many worlds that I can build. One I'm coming to is that there are two evils alive, which is if there are two evils alive, I believe that Ekin is more likely to be the demon, and then that Kichi is more likely to be the widow. However, if there's only one evil alive, I think it's more likely to be Kichi as the demon. I wanted to give us the option to do this, specifically who voted almost none of the confirmed dead voted on Kichi, so I want to put this option out.
Ekin?
I'm just clear as Pixie. I try to eliminate the world that Abdu really wanted to eliminate, and I regret not guessing Kichi and George now because I think we will lose there. I am especially sad to see Claire vote on this, but do what you must.
It will take 3 to tie it, 4 to move it on to Ekin. Your countdown starts now.
I think Ekken's good. I don't think this.
It's that damn damsel thing.
Well, if we're not all doing it, then we're not doing it.
1 is not enough. Ekin is safe for the day. George of the Morning can still be nominated. Does anyone want to do
Well,
that?
I'm going to have to nominate George now.
Seems. And when you say George, you mean
George of the Morning.
good? Just checking. Kichi nominates George of the Morning. Please tell us why.
Yeah, I was leaning more towards Ekin, but I know it's not me, so this is the only way I can possibly win.
George of the Morning.
I don't think it's going to be moved, but I think Cleo's not the starting demon, which would have to mean as a starting widow. Ekin also here has ruled me out on a team with Christmas Ethan, which means if there is minion demon alive, I'm not the demon, which would mean I can't be on a team with George. I'd have to exclusively be on a team with Claire, probably, as I don't think anyone would believe it. I'm on a team with that.
Okay. It will take 3 to tie, 4 to move it.
It's all down to you, Nora the Georging.
There's no reason why you and Claire doesn't work, I don't think, mechanically.
Let's not tie this.
Ah!
Oh no, like Claire and I that's the only thing that does work.
2 is not enough. Everyone alive has been nominated, so the game is inevitably over with the execution of Kichi. And I would like to congratulate. Let's go with who do we want to choose? Christmas Ethan's team, which,
Yay.
as Abdu knows, is of course the evil team.
Well,
Oh.
Come on, Abdu.
Um,
You should have known.
So this game, Ekin, as he put it, a 1 in 8 chance, only 1 evil token in the bag, so of course he pulled it. And he chose to make Christmas Ethan the starting fortune teller, not town crier, into the widow, which was confirmed by Nora the Georging, because obviously why would the Banshee die given that fact, so I thought I'd give him something to do. And I'm glad I did. Elsewise, we have the damsel that you just executed. who originally was going to be confirmed by Tild Crown Tild, the librarian. But after the widow was made, I swapped around which outsider was being confirmed because the damsel didn't matter anymore. At least not mechanically. Kichi, you matter. Just your token might well have been blank. So instead, King Abdu's confirmation went to Nor, the Plague Doctor. When I got a minion ability when Nor died, my original plan was going to be to take the witch, but Ekin specifically said when he killed Nor, I'd like you to make Christmas Ethan the Scarlet Woman. And I thought that was fair and balanced enough, so I did. And then you immediately executed Christmas Ethan.
What the hell?
That just leaves Claire, your Alsahir, who was, as she correctly predicted, the widow-poisoned player in this game. I think probably for the reasons she said, that it was comfortably the most sensible choice that Christmas Ethan could have made, I think. I don't think you got, while you were alive, too close to the evil team. Correct me if I'm wrong, Claire.
No.
I was only kind of half listening because I knew it didn't matter.
Yeah, that's way off.
And, of course, George of the Morning, the Dreamer, who on night one chose Nora the Georgine, who I knew was about to announce the widow, so Banshee and Scarlet Woman, I knew it was the only opportunity I'd have to give a non-widow minion. And then Claire, I thought about saying widow, but I decided to say Kazali because I thought Ekin might be tempted to leave Claire alive for a bit and wanted to give the option. Then Ekin, I had to choose Kazali, and then Kichi on the final night at a point where if I don't say Kazali there, then you know categorically that Ekin is the demon. So, yeah, that's the way we went. And it ended up resulting in me showing you 4 demon candidates in a row as the evil thing. But it is what it is. And the bluffs were Pixie, Seamstress, and General. But of course, Evil knew the entire room, so it kind of didn't matter. Well played, Eagle. Kichi.
Yeah, I can't believe you talked me out of bluffing a 9, JC, with evil letters in
Oh,
character.
9 was very...
in our characters'
Yeah.
names.
We could have worked with
Christmas
9.
Ethan alone has so much more than 9, Kichi.
Well, I was going to go with Ethan.
Yeah, so we would have been able to read. JC would never have actually given you a name-based ability if he wasn't being incredibly pedantic about the number of letters.
Yes, I did tell Kichi. So Kichi's Amni ability that he was faking, it was correctly guessed by chat, but Kichi didn't want to actually push the world that it implied, so he just claimed that I'd given him a cold then as well. But it was going to be, you learn the combined character length of the evil team. And I did tell him I wouldn't go with George or Ethan or Abdu. I would go with Christmas Ethan, Nora the Georgine, George of the Morning, Tild Crown Tild.
Sorry for pushing us away from Ekin. I just hard trusted Ekin during Final 3.
Yeah, it wasn't even your play at the end. It was just like consistently, I was like, oh, this is like from the beginning. I was like, oh, you really seem like a pixie who's seen Alsahir. Like even your Alsahir guesses felt like a pixie trying to preserve future actual guesses and not like mislead town too much. So I was just like fully like, no, Ekin good. One of these two has to be the
Ekin
evil.
did a very good job as evil to come across like a genuine pixie. I think basically everyone, more or less, except possibly Kichi at the end, thought that Ekin was probably until Final 3. Obviously, you consider the world, but until then, everyone was just talking about Ekin as the pixie, from what I heard.
Yeah, it was the damsel thing was like so it's Ekin, and there was this just moment of, oh shit, look on his face.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
And then I was going to vote on you, were like, I'm especially sad to see Claire vote. I'm like, oh, I can't do this now.
Never again, Claire.
Funny, honestly.
Bravo to Ekin as well for winning, despite deliberately playing the final day on hard mode by killing the Banshee when he...
I was like,
good on you,
the right thing? It seemed more fun.
I think it was genuinely the right call.
Yeah,
I think killing the Banshee there is just Because otherwise you just give us too much.
It's only bad for you if I'm right and really confident about it, and I definitely wasn't.
To be fair, you did have did have 0 hands on Kichi and George of the Morning, and did intend to put 2 hands on Ekin before it wasn't going to be enough.
I wasn't convinced. I was just like, well, if I were going to go on Ekin, it would be with 2 hands. I was kind of talked around by Kiki's defense. The complicated amnesiac damsel thing seemed unlikely. But yeah,
in doing so, bought Kichi free bluff space for next time he's evil to do that exact bullshit.
absolutely.
Is a good plan. Yeah, I should have. Because by the end of Kichi's talk, I was kind of convinced by Kichi, and had forgotten that George of the Morning had to be a starting widow if they were evil. And so I was like, okay, if it's not Kichi, I guess it's George of the Morning. And it took George's defense for me to go, wait, no, can't be George. Never mind.
It was a tough one.
Good on George to remember that he had no window to give any kind of grim, and I was like, shit.
I kept circling back to that. In the end, I think the world I'd settled on was you and Kichi evil together, as that kept playing in my head as just wasn't right.
Yeah, I think we were only
that was
the 2 of you
very
together
well
as evil,
team.
not as.
I'll also say Ekin agonised for ages both on who to recruit to his team and what to recruit them as. And multiple people who would have been great recruits he turned down for their benefit, not for his, which I thought was very sweet.
Aww.
And he did deliberately, he spent so long weighing up whether to make a Scarlet Woman or not as well. And then was like, I don't want to burden whoever the other person is, and then changed his mind when we could ignore. And just like, no, burden.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't want this sticky demonness. Yeah.
Right. Great stuff. All right, I reckon we'll call it there. Thank you so much for playing, pals. Thank you for storytelling, JC and Nor for game 1. I'll go say bye to Cat now, but your opportunity to do that comes now.
Bye to the chat now.
Bye now.
Pathetic. All right, pals. Well, that was that. Thank you for joining us for another night of nonsense. It's been 2 very, very pleasant games. We will be back next Friday with literally someone in Cog. Dunno. We almost never know. It's very chaotic isn't the word, but we don't know who's streaming yet, and that's just a thing that will happen pretty close to the time. But in the meantime, have a marvelous week, a marvelous weekend, and all that jazz. I don't know, usual stuff. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is, go away.